What's up, YouTube? Okay, alright, let me get my life together. Okay, actually, let me turn this up. This thing is a little bit. What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. This time with my good friend Becky, or should I say Becky, on the gram. Okay, so I've been stalking Becky for a minute. Been trying to get her to come out and do a shoot with me. Been trying to finesse her. It's her first time doing a photo shoot. So she's been ducking me for a while. She's been trying to play hard to get, but you know how your boy do. You know, I get him. Okay, I throw little words like, "Oh my God, you so cool." You know, throw a couple likes, comment on a few photos. But we don't even talk. We don't. Anyways. I got Becky to come out and do some pictures. It's her first time. She felt like she's gonna be awkward. We're gonna see by the time we're done if she's awkward or not. You sure about that? Yeah, alright, cool. That was it. Okay. Also, this will give me a great opportunity to test out these brand new backdrops that I got from good friends over at Fox Backdrop. So I'm gonna be doing some photos of Becky, kind of working her through her very first photo shoot, kind of giving you guys some insight onto how I approach first time models and like the purpose behind it, and then also testing out this backdrop that I got from Fox Backdrop. So you know how I do. Stay tuned. I'm gonna give you guys behind the scenes, show you what I'm working with, show you how we get down, and yeah, just stay tuned. You ready? You ain't said not one word. You just doing. Can you say something?
I'm
Look,
ready.
You know what? Make sure you say that you are okay. You're having a good time.
I'm having a fantastic time.
Okay, all right, cool. You're not in danger. No, I'm just, all right. All right. That was perfect. Pause this. Okay, YouTube. So, first setup, we have Becky right here. I am using my 34-inch Glow beauty dish. It is double diffused with the deflector plate in there. I'm on a C-stand with my Godox MS300 light. So that's my lighting source, the Godox MS300 with the Glow beauty dish 34-inch. We have our model here, Becky, and then we have our Fox backdrop in the back. Oh, also I have my underlight, or my fill light, sorry, not underlight. My fill light is a reflector on a reflector stand, another C-stand. Anyways, you guys get it. All right, you ready? Let's go. That shot. Oh wow, this is pretty. Yes, check this out.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Oh man.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah. Okay, but that wasn't in focus. All right, yeah, perfect. Hold that. Yeah. So like as you start feeling it, then you can kind of get more into the poses.
Yeah.
Okay, hold that.
It's nice that you're helping me, because I'm like, all right, just tell me what to do.
Yeah. Okay, so while this may have been Becky's first time doing a legit photo shoot with a professional photographer, this wasn't my first time working with somebody who's essentially an amateur in front of the camera. In fact, I do it darn it every time I pick up my camera when I'm doing client work. So I'm very comfortable working with people who may be timid and inexperienced in front of the camera. I often tell my models, all you gotta do is come with a great attitude, be willing to try, and trust my guidance, and everything will be just fine. A little bit like an ice now. Yeah, like that. But relax them out some. Oh, there we go. Hold that. I gotta get excited. Oh! Who you talking to though? Who is she? Oh my God. So you probably like, yo Ike, why are you trying so hard to get people in front of the camera who are shy and scared, when there are plenty of experienced models out there who would love to work with you? Well, you know, that's a good question that you asked, even though I asked it for you, right? So here's the thing, I use the term model very loosely. Most of my quote-unquote models are just everyday ordinary people who I come across on Instagram. I just tend to find them attractive and cool enough to make some good content for YouTube and Instagram. And whether they're experienced or not makes no difference to me most of the time, because I'm not trying to be like a kingmaker or start anyone's modeling career. I'm not coming from Nigel Barker's position, nor am I trying to be the next Peter Lindbergh. I simply just want to make cool photos for fun. I'm not trying to be some big time fashion photographer or be all up in somebody's magazine acting better than. I simply just want to make cool photos for fun. Now, if all of those things come from me having fun, then I welcome it. You know, I'll take trips and I'll be in your magazine for being who I am, but that's not my motivation. All that fancy fly stuff is cool and all, but I've been getting paid to service clients for over 10 years now. I've taught at conferences all over the country. I've been flown around the world to photograph people. So as far as my career is concerned, I'm good. I'm happy with where I'm at. Now that I make YouTube videos and give away free educational content and do gear reviews, I need to be able to have people to come through and be like a real live mannequin so I can practice and test gear on. I'm not trying to pay anybody's rates or anything like that to make a free YouTube video, so I typically just scout Instagram for people who have a look that I can take advantage of. And then once I find somebody, I reach out and boom, here we are. Okay, folks, we did an outfit change. We're in outfit number 2, right? How you feeling so far? So far, so good?
Good.
Okay, you like what you see? Right, yeah. Right, yeah. Okay, so, are you glad you came?
Yes.
Okay, you better be.
It took a lot of convincing, and I was like, alright.
Well, I'm glad you came out. So, you guys, we are continuing this setup. Same lighting setup, same look. We just got a different outfit. We're going to do some looks in this scenario, and then we're going to change it to our last look, and we should be done. So, yeah, once again, stay tuned. Hopefully you are enjoying the show, and yeah, keep rocking. Why did I say keep rocking? That's so, what kind of shit is that? This is like, right, yeah, you gotta give me the arm. Right. All right. Oh, man. Now, when I came across Becky's profile on Instagram a long time ago, I did a scan, did a little lurking, and I thought to myself, with my guidance and direction, I see the potential for greatness here, all right? So I reached out. All I needed her to do was give me the same type of looks and energy that she gives thousands of people who don't really care about her on Instagram, and we'll make magic, all right? Now, if you see my video on how I find models, then you know how that process goes. But if you haven't, take a look at that after you watch this video, all right? Cool. Oh, sit. Bring the chair over. Let me sit. Let me show you what these look like so far. Gorgeous. Bring this hand to this so we can see it. There we go. Yeah, like right there, fine, to the back pocket. Tilt the head a little bit. Chin that, the shoulder down. And then lean like forward, like upper body forward. Boom. There we go. Chin down a little bit, and then stretch that neck out. Hold that. But then relax the face. And there we go. Perfect. Hold it. Then just kind of move as I shoot. Perfect. Yep. Yes. All of this. Hold that. Oh, this is dope. Pause. Now, I will say that it helps to know how to pose and work with people. When working with inexperienced people, they tend to lean on you for help with ideas and how to pose, what angles to work and all that jazz. Whereas people who know how to pose and work the camera, they need very little direction and guidance. And in all honesty, like if I'm being completely honest with you, the people who know how to pose and work the camera are the most convenient to shoot because I can just focus on getting the shot instead of creating the shot. But I'm always looking for new faces, and so when I do get a model who's perfect, I'm still on the hunt for another one. I'm just never satisfied with just that one model. I'm like, who can I get that's new? Okay, and so sometimes I get lucky and I find a gem like Becky, who is such a pleasure to work with. I really had a lot of fun working with her, and seeing her come out of her shell to create some really cool images was so rewarding. In fact, some of these images were some of the favorite ones that I've shot all year long. Yo, she really killed this shoot, and actually I look forward to working with her again. Yeah, I gotta have her back. But yeah, anyways. Now, with all that out of the way, let's talk about this backdrop, because that is part of the video too, right? Boom, like that.
Bruh.
The whole backdrop did. Too much sauce, guys. The whole joint then broke. Can you fix that for me, lady? Fox Backdrop recently offered to send me some backdrops to review and test and make content for their site in exchange for the backdrop themselves. So while they didn't pay me to make this video, I do get to keep the backdrops for use in future projects. I was actually excited when I saw that they had these fine art looking abstract designs on canvas type material because I really admire those big high-end hand painted canvas backdrops that you see in those high-end studios. But since this is the struggle studio, we're on a budget and space is tight, so these Fox backdrops will give me that look that's comparable to the high-end stuff, but with a more budget-friendly price, if you know what I mean.
Perfect.
I ordered two colors, the abstract gray and the dark blue abstract. Now the materials and the quality are very nice, and the customer service from Fox Backdrop was a pleasure to deal with. But if I had any complaints, it would be that the backdrop itself doesn't come with any sort of way to hang on my backdrop stand. I had to kind of like jimmy rig it onto my backdrop stand, so I guess I need to order some more clips from Amazon. But anyways, other than that, I love the backdrops, especially my abstract gray. I probably use that one the most of the two, and I will continue to use them in the future. So if you like me and you don't like doing a DIY setup like my man Mikhail Rules does, he has a really cool DIY video, but that's just not mine. That's not my calling. But anyways, head on over to the good folks at Fox Backdrop and tell them that I sent you, and you might just get a discount. Heck, I might have a discount code in the description if I'm being honest. But anyways, depending on when you see this video, so check out the description in the comment section to see if there are any discount codes. In the meantime, please be sure to leave a like on this video and let me know what you think of Becky. Should I bring her back? I had a great time with her and she was a great sport, and so you know, I might just bring her back anyways. But you know me, I'm always on the hunt for the next one, so hey, who knows who will be the next person to show up. That's gonna be what do you call it, a diamond in the rough, you know? Anyways, thank you for making it this far, and peace out. Temperature check, are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Are you here? Are you nothing against your will?
No.
Alright, cool. Alright, it was your very first time. What was your experience like?
It was, I didn't think I was gonna be like so comfortable, you know? Like when I say I'm very awkward, like.
Bruh.
I can't do it in this dress, it's so hard.